Hello, I'm Kim DeStefano. I'm a transformation and meditation coach. Thank you for taking the time to come and meditate with me today. And today we're going to meditate on releasing depression. This is something that most of us, if not all of us, have gone through at some point in time in our life, where we've dealt with a situation or a circumstance that kind of got our spirits real low. We've been very sad or depressed. And sometimes when we get into those habits of feeling that way, we can feel a little bit stuck and we can have a hard time moving past it. So I've created this meditation to help us release any patterns that are creating depression within us, so we can move forward and have the life experiences that we're trying to have. I also created a free version of this, an MP3 version, that's available for you on my website at yourtransformationisart.com. And you go to the site onto meditations, and it's down in the transformational meditation section under free. So it's there for you if you want to download it and be able to access it and use it as one of the tools that you use to help you when you need it. So let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and get in a position you think you'll be comfortable in for the next 15-20 minutes. Take some nice deep breaths in through the nose. Hold for a few seconds, then release. In through the nose, hold for a few seconds, then release. And as we begin, have the intent that you're going to release anything and everything that's creating depression or sadness within you. Hold the intent and have the intent before we begin, and then as we go ahead and let everything go, including the intention, and allow it to manifest for you. A deep breath in, hold, release. Allow the power of awareness and consciousness to move through you. Let it help you clear. Let it help you release all patterns and distortions and habits that are creating depression or sadness within you. If you allow these higher frequencies, these higher vibrations, these higher spirits to come through, to clear you, and all you have to do is hold the intent and let it do the work for you, you can move through it pretty quickly. Allow awareness to help you. Allow consciousness to help you. You don't have to do all the work. You just have to allow it to happen. Allow yourself to break patterns and distortions that are creating depression and sadness. Have the intent to clear your mental body, to clear your mind of all thinking and patterns of thinking, the thoughts, past and present, that's creating depression or sadness within you. Release those patterns, release those thoughts, release those distortions. Remember, as we let go, anything we let go of isn't true to who we are. We can't release our authenticity, our truth that stays with us. Let your mental body clear. So go ahead and observe whatever you're thinking or remembering or feeling. Don't hang on to it, just breathe. And release. Just let it all go. Take another deep breath. Have the intent to clear your emotional body and your emotions. Clear out like past and present emotions that are creating distortions or sadness or depression within you. Any old patterns of feeling or remembering or holding patterns. Let consciousness go through, let clear it for you. Nothing to hang on to, nothing to hold on to. Whatever images or memories or feelings are coming up for you, just breathe them up and breathe them out. Remember, nothing to hang on to. Then have the intention, let's clear your etheric body and your energetic body. The space right outside you, millimeters outside you, for a few feet outside you, clear that space of all patterns and distortions that's creating depression within you. Deep sadness within you is going to let all that go. Let consciousness come through and do the work for you. Just observe. All you have to do is relax and allow. Let it release these distortions and these patterns, all the way it might be hurting you or limiting you or oppressing you in any way. Release any attachment you have to the feeling of depression or the states of depression. Release the personality, the part of you that's depressed. Release the depressed self. Release that sad self. Release the identity of being sad and the identity of being depressed. Don't hang on to that. Release any cords or connections that's creating depression within you. Release any attachments that's creating depression within you. Take a deep breath in. Hold, and then release. Don't be worried about letting people go, because if you let them go through this means, you can reconnect with them in a much better way, a much better frequency and a vibration. If your connection with somebody is based on sadness or depression, you really want to release those patterns to help you release yourself and to free them as well. And then you can come back together in a different way, connecting on a much higher level, on levels that are life-supporting, life-nurturing instead of life-depleting. Take a deep breath in, hold, and then release. Have the intention to clear out your physical body, to clear out any patterns or distortions, any habits within the body, any holding patterns within the body that's creating depression or sadness within you. Let those holding patterns break. Let those frequencies dissolve. Clearing your physical body, allowing consciousness to come through and to clear you. Allow awareness to come through so you can be aware, be deliberate, be conscious, and letting it go. Release the depressed self. Release the holding patterns of the depressed self out of the body and out of your energy field, out of your emotions and your mind. Releasing all forms of sadness and depression. Allow healing frequencies to come through now. Healing frequencies and vibrations to come through. clearing you on the mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, energetic realms, as well as physical realm. Anything that created the depression, let it heal that. Let it heal the issues or the traumas, the memories, the hurt, the pain. Let the spirit of healing come through, the frequencies and vibrations of healing come through you. Let it heal your body. Let it heal your mind and your emotions. Let it heal your energy field as well. Deep breath in. Complete surrender. Surrendering the self that's depressed or sad. Surrendering everything connected to the depressed or sad self. Remember, when you let this go, you're not releasing yourself, your authentic self. You're releasing the version of you, the one that goes into depression or goes into sadness. Let the healing come through and heal that part of you, and then let it go. Heal, surrender, release. Let it clear all forms of depression and sadness. Allow these frequencies to come through to set you free. Clear the distortions that depression created. Release the limitations that depression created. Release any kind of oppression that depression created, letting all those go. Don't be afraid to let go. Don't be afraid of what comes up. Just let it come up and let it go out. Setting yourself free, allowing consciousness to free you, to love you, to liberate you from this. Consciousness clear your home. Let it help your family heal as well. As you make these transformations, hold the space and the intention that it helps your family as well. Helping to set them free. Helping to clear their depression, their sadness. Clear the parts of them that are interacting with your depression and your sadness, setting you both free. So you can interact in better ways, healthier ways. Life-supporting and emotional uplifting kind of ways. Consciousness comes through, clears you, clears your family, clears your home, brings in higher vibrations, higher frequencies, ones that are life-supporting, life-nurturing, loving. Creating the possibility for a new life expression, a new life feeling within this physical body. Freeing yourself in this physical body to experience life in a new and wonderful way. With higher levels of happiness or higher levels of joy, excitement, more vitality, healthy connections. Remember, nothing to hang on to, nothing to hold on to. Give yourself permission to release and to surrender. You can stay in this space as long as you like. Come back to it and listen to it again and again. I hope this helps you and hope this resonates with you. Much warmth and much love. Thank you so much.